And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career, just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Terry Rozier. Barry is out there with Bam Adebayo. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wright in at the point. And for the Hornets, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Richards in at center.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
To the inside, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The shot's good from Barry.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Heat. 4-point game. Oubre finds Washington, and it's Ball in the corner. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Barry. A three-pointer is right on target. Barry's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Honeybee. And is your Honeybee. Everyone, show us some love.
Here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. In the corner, it's Hayward. And the Hornets miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good from Barry.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Washington with the screen on right. The drive by Ball. And the shot goes down.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Charlotte has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Dishes it to Oubre. from 12 feet out. Again, the Hornets score.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Here's Barry. And the Heat, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Snatched away. For three. And the Heat, another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 18. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Barry. And again, Miami with the triple.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hayward outside. Ball from long range. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Charlotte calls timeout. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And here are the Hornets now. Washington finds Ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Stolen. They break it out, 5-on-3. Here's Washington, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Oubre kicks the ball. Crafty move. And Rozier pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
The shot's good from Barry.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
It's good.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Rozier. Out to the wing. And the Heat, another three.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes the ball. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you've got to do it as a unit.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Heat knocking down the tray. Richards passes to Hayward. Inside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Barry. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And here's Oubre. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Washington. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Barry. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good on the three-point shot.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Ball dishes to Oubre. Washington with a screen on Rozier. And the jam by Oubre.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Ball. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Hornets shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. He dishes it to Oubre. Washington sets the pick for Oubre. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Barry. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Right against Ball. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Barry. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Ball, a screen on Rozier. Here's Oubre. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Here's Barry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 65 points for Big Daddy.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Washington with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. He kicks the ball from outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 7 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Richards gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. From deep three-point range, yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Barry the pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The 10-footer. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And that one's good. Richards. 12 points for him.
I think Gordon Hayward's height and length makes him a difficult cover. In the pick and roll, this guy is superb at slicing passes through the defense.
Barry connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Well, the Hornets shooting around 46% at this point. Oubre passes to Washington. Now the dish to Ball. Back to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For the three. And another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Barry misses. Oubre outside. Ball with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
And please give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Williams. Jones is out there with Martin. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Curry in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And here are the Hornets now. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Here's Smith. The Heat knocking down the tray, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Here's Barry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Hornets call time here. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Look at Barry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And Miami has possession, following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. Barry misses. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Puts up a three. And, yep, another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Here's Jones. Here's Williams. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Bryant. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside Curry. From deep. Charlotte no good that time either. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Barry. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. Smith the pass to Jones. That's tipped. Here's Barry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Smith kicks to Martin. Outside, Jones. Up top, Curry. Shoots over Hero. They get it back. Out to Smith. And Curry has it in the corner. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Shot's good from Barry.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Curry. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. Here's Smith. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
And so here's Charlotte. The Heat getting the bucket. Smith in the posts. And they're moving it up. Here's Barry. No good with the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Miami controlling the game. Bryant the pass to Mills. The 3-ball. The shot's good from Barry.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
With the floater. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Smith kicks to Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doris, when it comes to 3-point shooting, Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement because he has not shot below 40% from 3 since a 2-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
Jones, no luck. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Barry. And again, Miami with the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Curry against Hero. Shot to stop the run, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Curry. And here are the Heat now. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Buries the long-range jumper.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Curry finds Smith. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Screen by Jones. Smith with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Smith the pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Bryant against Smith. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. The pass to Barry. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Curry passes to Martin. Jones looking for an opening. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Smith. Martin the pass to Mikhailuk. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Mikhailuk. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Bryant. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Bryant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Love. Curry with another miss. Here's Barry. Non-stop scoring machine here. Count that one.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Bryant's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Luke passes to Curry. Now Washington, and stolen by Love. Pulls up on the wing. Hornets with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jones. And Ball subbed in for Martin. Washington's gone 1 of 4 so far. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Hornets shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Mikhailuk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass the ball. Back to Oubre. Ball sets a screen for Oubre. Outside, Ball. Offensive rebound. Richards, no good. Miami controlling the game. Hero passes to Barry. For three, Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's in there.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And a nice shot by Bryant.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bryant's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Passes it to Richards. The Hornets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls. Gordon Hayward's checked in for P.J. Washington. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Barry. Back to Mills. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The feed to Ball. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
When I look at Miami, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Miami Heat.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
On the court for the Heat, Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Barry. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Here's Richards. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Richards got 16.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the Hornets call time here. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Barry, and the Heat, another 3.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Hayward passes to Richards. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Richards. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Barry the pass to Jovic. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
A second chance effort, and that's good for 2.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And here are the Hornets now. Now Oubre, 6 points for him. Ball no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Martin with the bucket.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Barry misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Gets a very good look and converts. Ball's got 13 points.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
It's good from long range.
All night. He just won't let up.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Richards passes the ball to the paint and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Heat moving the ball around. Barry. And the 3 off target. Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. The pass to Oubre. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Richards got 20 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Curry subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Here's Martin. Outside for Curry. Pass to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. The 3. The shot by Curry. No good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Barry. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Curry deciding where to go with it. Left side Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Barry's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Barry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Three-pointer. Martin sinks the three-pointer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Ball kicks to Curry. There's the pass to Washington. The kick out to Ball. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 16 points.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Barry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Barry. Heat shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Passes it to Washington. There's Ball with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Barry. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Takes it inside, and that one drops for him. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's the double team with Martin. Pass to Martin. Here's Barry. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Misses in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Charlotte's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the pass to Washington. Outside, Ball. From downtown, and it's Washington missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The kick out to Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half. Robinson passes to Barry. Shot on the wing. Takes a three. Drains the three-pointer.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Washington. For three, and it's the Hornets another three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hornets shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it to Ball. Back to Washington.
Hornets foul call. Mark Williams, first personal foul.
Charlotte making some changes. Jones checked in for Washington. Mikhailuk comes in for Cody Martin. And Smith subbed in for Curry. Heat shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Barry. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Here's Barry, and again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Charlotte shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Smith the pass to Jones. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Barry. And again, Miami with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Passes it to Williams. Ball, the bounce pass. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Heat shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Wasted no time on that one.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith the pass to Williams. Dishes the ball. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Barry misses the three. There's Ball with the three. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Miami Heat able to... put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dennis Smith is out there with Bouknight. Then it's Jones. And it's Mikhailuk in at the three. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. No good that time. And here's Miami. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And here is Bouknight. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
And it's love with the ball for Miami. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Tipped away. And there's the pass to Smith. Back to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Butler in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Butler's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Smith on the wing. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jones with the screen on Rozier. Bouknight with the bucket.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Jones sets the pick for Smith, down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. In transition, here comes Miami. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Bouknight. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The shot's good from Barry. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Bouknight. Charlotte no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Smith, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here is Bouknight. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Count that one from Bouknight.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Barry. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Bouknight. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And stolen by Love. Barry the pass to Love over Smith. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. Connects from three-point range. Bouknight's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Shot's good from Barry. Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now here's Bouknight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Dennis Smith. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
The shot's good from Barry.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Butler finds Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Barry misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Free throw good by Curry. Pass to Mikhailuk. Jones against Love. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Martin with it. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Curry. Outside for Martin. Uncovered. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Barry. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jones sets the pick for Curry. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Barry. Off target from three-point range. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Charlotte. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Nets, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
So it's the Hornets now. The Heat knocking down the tray. Richards passes to Mikhailuk. And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Martin kicks to Jones. Passes it to Richards. Just 5 on the clock. Curry on the wing. The fadeaway. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Butler launches from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Martin dishes to Jones. Here's Curry. Basket good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Barry. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Lets the 3 fly, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Outside Curry. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Love, no luck. The Hornets on offense. 3-pointer. Richards passes to Curry. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Shot's good from Barry.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Taking 2 shots.
first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. Now, Wright. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.